right now just beginning our investigation, looking for witnesses and talking to people that are here on the block. But just after 7 a.m., 2 uniformed officers in the 18th District reported on for their tour duty. They noticed a pending priority call on the screen, which was a radio call for a person with a weapon in the 5400 block of Webster. They proceeded there immediately to handle the case. When they arrived, one of the officers exited the vehicle and approached a male on the porch in the 5400 block. There was very quickly a confrontation between the two. The male had a firearm. There were shots fired during that confrontation, and the male was struck one time, taken immediately by the officer's partner to Penn Presby, and at 7:33 he was pronounced at the hospital. At this point, there were no other injuries. We're here looking for video. The officer's body camera was activated, so we have to review that. There's a firearm recovered from the male, so we have to do a lot of analysis. There's a lot of work that has to be done till we know definitively what occurred.
Who shot first?
I wouldn't be able to answer that.
Do we know what that pending call was as to why they...
The pending call was a person with a weapon. So obviously someone's seen the male there with a firearm and called the police. We'll have to look into that radio call a little
Anyone
further.
else in the home?
I'm not going to answer that. There's other people in the house there, yes.
Okay. Adult male, though, right?
It's an adult male. The male is believed to be 75 years of age.
Okay.
And at the point, again, just to clarify, you're not sure who shot first?
I wouldn't know. There's a competition between the officer and the male, and we're gonna look. We believe that male fired his weapon, and then the officer fired her weapon. But right now, we don't have all that information together. So we know there were shots fired, one by each, but we're gonna have to see how that went down.
One by each. What do you mean?
We believe the male fired his weapon. We have more analysis to do, and then the officer, female officer that was here, fired her weapon.
Okay.
Okay.
It was 2 shots.
Yeah, one by the officer and one by the male. That's what we believe.
Okay.
All right.
How long is this area going to be blocked off, and what are you guys doing exactly
our
right now?
Our crime scene officers will photograph, collect the evidence that's there, make sure we talk to all the witnesses, and then we'll release the scene.
Okay. Will you be giving another update later on?
Only if there's information we can provide. Public Affairs will give you all the information that we collect, and we'll put that out later on.
Okay. Any other bystanders around when this happened?
I'm not sure. That's what the detectives are doing now, making sure we get all witnesses and account for them.
Any danger to the public?
At this point, no.
Okay.
And no injuries to the officers?
No injuries to the police that I know of at this time.
And it was one of your officers that actually took the 74-year-old man
Yes.
to the hospital,
Yes,
and that's where he was
immediately.
pronounced? Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right?
Got it.
Thank you.
Thank you.